School is pretty hard.
I didn't really like my other school, even though it taught me some education that I needed.
In my life, all the time there, I felt something wasn't right.
I thought that I needed a better school to understand me.
When he went to kindergarten, he was nowhere near the other kids when it came to singing the lyrics of a song or singing the alphabet. So I knew by the end of the year that we were dealing with something.
It was very hard for me to see Ezra have issues at school.
We saw that promise and that passion and that potential, and at the same time we saw a young, wonderful little soul who was really struggling. We didn't know what else to do, and so that's when we discovered some of the principles of neuroplasticity and Arrowsmith.
The Arrowsmith program was really created out of my struggles with pretty severe learning difficulties. I created the first exercise to address the reasoning problem where I couldn't attach meaning to the world around me and everything was confusing. And after 4 months on that exercise, started to be able to listen to language, understand what people were saying, and do that in real time. And then I went on to create more exercises for myself because I had multiple learning difficulties and saw the results in each of those, and then thought, I want to take this work out into the world to help others that are struggling. I did not want other people to go through, the suffering and the difficulties and challenges that I'd had.
I spoke to another mom whose son had been through the Arrowsmith program, and I saw the connection. I saw the similarities between her kid and my kid. We just hit that point after he failed 3rd grade for the 2nd time that we're like, how can we not try?
I started getting better at reading. My mom actually noticed it first, and now I start noticing it.
Eaton Arrowsmith is unique and different. Though the program's been around for 37 years and was founded in Toronto by Barbara Arrowsmith-Young, it's still relatively new in communities around the world. Our focus is a little bit more about achieving long-term cognitive independence.
We're not teaching content, we're not teaching skill, we are actually changing the brain's capacity to learn, which then allows that learner to go out and learn content, to learn skills, to learn strategies on their own without needing modifications, compensations, workarounds. It's incredibly powerful.
I found large improvements almost immediately after coming here though, because the cognitive program started working on spots in my brain that didn't work in the slightest before.
I have noticed that I think sharper and faster. I've also noticed a tremendous increase in my handwriting skills and I can read faster as well. When you first start Arrowsmith, you kind of struggle and you think they're just doing weird exercises oh, how is this gonna help me? But after 6 months, there's a breakthrough, and then you realize how much it really has helped you.
I just noticed once I came here, sort of everything got better. At my old school, I got bullied a lot, and I didn't really like it. Now that I come here, I feel like I'm in a safer environment.
Last year, my friends were picking on me, and now there aren't anymore. And I feel like a regular kid now.
The kids really understand each other. They understand what it feels like. And so whenever Ezra has a hard time, we notice that the kids really support him and cheer him on.
I'm just so happy Barbara Arrowsmith made this program. This is the best school to go to, and it really will work.
My vision is that, every child around the world has access to good cognitive programming as a normal part of curriculum, because what do we learn with? We learn with our brain.